Good morning, blessed morning, wherever you are watching us from. And I'm live from New South Wales, Australia. And before I get to start introducing our topic today, I would like to thank God for giving us another opportunity to be here. This is the day and the week that God has given us. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Wherever you are, good afternoon, good night, good evening. And today it's our day 15 of 90 days Go Life Challenge, and we'll be discussing tips of motivation as moms and entrepreneurs. It's amazing topic. If you're a mom, please stay there. And maybe you've been wanting to start your business, online digital business, but you're like, oh, I juggle a lot of things. I'm working long hours. I've got kids, ABCD. I can't. You don't see yourself prioritizing your time or having that time for yourself. This life is for you. And with my beautiful sisters, we are all mentors here, business mentors. And for the past 2 weeks, I would like to say thank you to those that we have helped. Moms that we have helped, dads that we have helped, and we are excited and we're happy to see their lives changing. And we cannot wait to also help you change and transform your life for your beautiful children, for your loved ones, or maybe for yourself. Maybe that's the reason you want to start the business. So we're here to share those tips. So as usual, take your notepad and a pen, write the tips that we're going to share with you. If you're watching us live, please, would love to hear from you. Let us know where you are connecting us from. We'll be very excited to hear from you. And also, if you have other tips to share, write them down, and it will be great for others to read as well. We appreciate that. So today it's an interesting topic, the topic that it keeps me going every single day in my online digital business journey. What tips of for me is staying motivated is, first of all, my big why. My why is my beautiful children and also my husband. The reason why I started online digital business is to create time to spend quality time with my beautiful children. I'm a mom who I used to work double shifts. I've done night shifts before, where I'm going to work, my husband is coming home, and after that in the morning I'm coming home, he's leaving. That was the life I've lived, and it was not good at all. And I was missing a lot in the kids' activities because during the day I was sleeping, trying to catch up. And when they say, Mom, let's play up, like, guys, I'm tired, I can't. Even though I was answering like that, I wasn't happy at all. I'm like, God has blessed me with these beautiful children, and look what I'm doing. Life has to change, something has to change. And thank God that he brought this business to me, and I was able to reduce, one job, and then now concentrating on another. Though I work full time, but I've got the flexibility. I have time for my children, and when they've got activities, I'm able to take days off to go and participate and be with them and enjoy whatever they are doing. So it is, my why keeps me motivated, and these are my beautiful children. And another thing that keeps me motivated, I involve my kids in the business. They know what I'm doing, what mom is doing, why I'm working, why I'm running a side hustle. I've explained to them. And being online digital business, I find that my children, this younger generation, they're very good with technology. They tell me, Mom, instead of doing this, there's an easy way. Let me help you. And I find it working easier, and they appreciate what they do. So, and it makes also my life easier as well, knowing that if I get stuck, though I've got a supportive community, I've got mentors, I've got coaches in the community to help me, I also have help in my house. That's my children. They're interested to help me in the things, the business that I'm doing. And by doing that, they're learning. And my firstborn was like, Mom, I can't wait to get 8 to 10, 18 so that I can join the business. I love what you're doing. You know, they get inspired, they get also motivated, and it keeps me going. Even when I face a challenge, you know, when I feel like, oh, I can't keep going. And then my kids comes up, it's like, Mom, you can't give up. You know why you started the business. They are my motivator too. So it's important to find something that keeps you, or to remember your why you started your business. It's very important. And now I'll pass on to Catherine, who's going to share more tips of staying motivated as a mom and an entrepreneur.
Well, thank you so much, Moaye. I mean, you cannot separate family from this business here. It's
Yeah.
really the bone behind everything, is the reason why we do everything. And to
Mm,
be honest, we all have those days when we feel it feels like we find it feels very hard to stay on top of things,
mm,
especially when you're juggling motherhood and running a business and having a full-time job. It looks like it can get overwhelming, you know.
mm,
But I've realized that that's motivation. I mean, it's not always about something big. It's all about surrounding yourself with the right people, connecting with your why, remembering why you're doing these things, because that's what's going to keep you going on those days when you don't feel up to it. And
mm,
honestly, for me, my children are a huge part of my motivation. Every time I look at them, I feel this deep sense of responsibility to be the best version of myself. I want them to see that their mom is someone who never gives up. I
mm,
want them to see that I'm someone who keeps moving forward no matter what. You know,
mm,
it's not just about providing for them financially. It's about showing them what resilience looks like.
mm,
My kids motivate me to want to grow, because I know that the better I become, the more I can give to them, and
yeah.
both emotionally, mentally, and even as a role model. And when I think about the future, it drives me to create something that will outlive me. you know
Mm,
Mom, I want to build a foundation, not just for today, for my kids. I want
mm,
to be sure that I have covered their tomorrow. It motivates me to sit back and imagine one day that they will look at what I've built and
mm,
feel proud of me. That legacy, that the work I am doing now, the sacrifices I make will open doors for them,
mm,
giving them opportunities that I didn't have. That's a huge motivation for me. And then
mm,
for other moms, the days where I get messages from moms like me, who resonates with my journey,
mm,
it stirs this passion in me. It makes me realize that I am not on my own. It makes me feel very good because it tells me I am making an impact.
yeah.
You know, just being there to mentor someone, like I have been there. Okay, this is what to do. And then of course, because I am not also perfect yet, you know, there are people ahead of me who have gone ahead of me, successful moms, and I reach out to them. And when
Mm,
I get a response from them, it just says it gives this sense of a sisterhood
mm,
kind of relationship. like I know there's someone to connect with. I know there's someone to hold my hands, and I
Mm,
in turn is stretching back to hold somebody else's hand, you know. So there's just this passion that comes
mm,
with knowing that you're doing something impactful, knowing that you're getting people out of the rat race, you know, you have discovered something and you're there to show other people. And like you said, the kids are learning whenever they see me on this. Mommy, are you in a meeting? I mean, my daughter is always wanting to say hello to all my business partners and clients and all of that. And it just feels so good that I don't have to separate them, you
mm,
know. So it creates this drive to want to know more, to know that okay, you have to walk, you know, just having them even pray for daddy's career, pray for mommy's business, you know, it gives a sense of involvement, and it's just so wonderful. I mean, those are the
mm,
connecting with my why is the major force behind my drive, especially on
mm.
days when I feel less, you know. Yeah, I'll just add in one or two tips before we go.
Thank you so much, my amazing sisters. I would say, wow, that was amazing. Before I go into the tips, I just want to say, Maury and Catherine, you guys inspire me. How how wonderful job you guys are doing. You are a mom, you are a wife, you are working 9 to 5 job, and you are a business owner. That's a huge one, a huge responsibility. But how you guys carry on every day with your family and making sure you show up for your business every day is inspired me a lot to show
Mm,
that even when I become a mom, I would be able to handle how you guys are doing. That's a really huge one. I just want to say thank you so much for being in my inspiration to keep going. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And to any mom watching out there, just look at these two amazing moms, how they're doing
mm,
business, and they have other responsibilities as mom. You can do it. You can just do it from wherever you are. Don't just sit there and feel like because you have families and you are working 9 to 5 job, you wouldn't be able to do it. If they can do it, you can do it too. So
mm.
jump in and join, and we'll be here to support you. You're not going to be alone. And
Yeah.
to go back to my motivation tips, yeah, I would say it's the small wins that keep me going. Me
Mm,
knowing that I have a website that is running, and it helped me that even if I'm working my 9 to 5 job, I have weekend to plan what to post for the 5 days that I'm working up in the morning and go to work before we start the go live challenge. So that's what I used to do, and that's what keep me going. And to my why as well, why did I join this business from beginning? I wanted to have financial freedom, but if I can step up, how would I be able to get it if I'm just only working 9 to 5 job every day? Would this help me in 5 years to come? So that's my why I start this business, and this business is running under background while I'm working my 9 to 5 job. They're not clashing. I just have to step up a bit and put work in it. It's not like I'm working really hard, but it's working smart because I'm seeing my sisters who have so much responsibilities in their shoulders, but how they're carrying it on is one of my motivation to that to push me. I'm like, if they can do it, why can I not do it? So we're just working
mm,
smart, not working really hard so that we feel burnout. So that's how we are here today. We're waking up early in the morning. It's 7 now, a.m. in Melbourne, and look the time we are on now. So that means we're not late from our work, but and we haven't wake up without sleeping well. So it's the time management that keep us going, and how we prioritize whatever is important to us. And if you're watching there, you're highly welcome. Check out all our website, either Catherine, if you're watching from Catherine, if you're watching from Moi, if you're watching from mine. You're highly welcome. And this business is not only about you having more income matter, but you connected with your people. And you see now I have my tribe. So you could be part of us if you join today. And thank you so much, whoever watching. So those are my tips.
Amazing tips. Thank you very much, Catherine India, for sharing. And also, one other thing that I've just remembered as a mom, you need to set goals, and also create a routine.
Yeah.
Moms, we are very busy. You know, sometimes when you go to bed, already your mind is plugged to think about the next day. What would my kids eat? They're going to school, there's work, what I'm going to do when everyone else goes, or if I go to work, what I'm going to cook for dinner, lunch. There's a lot of things that goes in our minds every single time. So it's important to have a routine. Write them down. I'm so blessed that I connected, or we here connected to a business that, taught us to schedule our time, like our post. You see our post popping up every single day, morning, afternoon, evening. It's not us being on Facebook physically and then posting them. We schedule them. This is the advantage that we have in our business. And also, I don't have time to manage my website. My company does that for me. It gives me that opportunity to spend quality time with my children, not to worry about. So if you are there worrying about, oh, I can't do what these ladies are doing, trust me, there's training. We're here to hold your hand. We're here to support you. We're here to help you launch your own successful digital business. Get in touch with us and you'll be glad that you did. The beautiful part about our business, there is a free webinar. You do not need to pay anything to watch what we're doing. And then you get to hear more successful story, real people who are running online digital business. And then their plan B has become a plan A right now. This can be your story too. We're working towards that. And then after that, there is one-time fee, $149, which is refundable in 30 days. It unlocks the whole business model. You get to listen to it. If it is not for you, well and good. At least you took that leap of faith and then you've seen the business. So we invite you to get in touch with us, and we are ready to help you. We are ready to support you. So before before I keep on talking, because we're excited, there's so much to share. We're going to save more for tomorrow. We've started a brand new week today, and I wish you all the very best. Go out there and win. Learn from the disappointments of yesterday. Do not give up, please. Do not give up. There is more in stock for you in this week. Stay motivated. And if you feel stuck, connect to your mentor. If you're a mentor, if you don't know what to do, reach out the community, your like-minded people. They will be able to help you. And if you're ready to start online digital business, get in touch with us. If you've been sitting on the fence all this time, now is the time to take that action, to take the leap of faith and get in touch with us. And from us, we'll say bye-bye, and then we'll see you.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.